Hey guys, and welcome to another hot cup of common sense with me, Steve McGrew. I'm out on the deck of this ship, so it might be a little loud. I'm going to try to talk to you guys for a little bit. I didn't know it was going to be this loud, so I hope you guys can hear me. I hope so. If not, I can move. But let me know. Are you guys? Can you hear me? You're doing good. If you can hear me, throw a few hearts up there so I can know that you guys are there. Hey, Mike, what's going on? What's going on? Gotcha. Can you hear me? Good. I know it's loud. I found a nice little spot, and but then all of a sudden, people started playing the games and stuff. I'm out here on the boardwalk of the ship, and it can get loud when those games kick in. But I'm glad you're here. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I've got my new setup here with the lights and the boom mic. So the boom mic helps, but I'm never sure if it picks up like everything. So I was welcome. Got a new person. Welcome. First day on Periscope. Welcome, Chris. Thanks for dropping by. I'll give you guys a second to join the party. And oh, sexy. Oh, good. Sounds good. So I just want to ask, what was everybody's impression of what's just been happening over at the YouTube thing? Anybody? What do you think? Did it? First thing I saw was somebody put, if this isn't a right-wing white guy shooting up the place, I'll eat my guns. Well, it wasn't. So, wonder how those guns taste. So apparently, there was a shooter at the YouTube headquarters, and they have now said it's over, it's done. The shooter shot herself. It was a woman, a girl or a woman, either one, and apparently she had not saying because we don't know yet, but apparently she had a headscarf on. So let's just see how this plays out and how the left tries to spin it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. You know what was weird, and I don't even really want to make even a semi joke about it, but my first thought was there was some pissed off YouTuber that was just mad because YouTube had either banned his free speech or just a YouTuber in general that was mad because they start demonetizing all the videos. There's people that are losing money, people that are not making a living anymore off of YouTube because they don't want to monetize everybody's stuff. So that was my first thought. I don't know what you guys were thinking, but that was absolutely my first thought. What did you guys think? I thought, man, when it first popped up on my phone, I thought, holy smoke, here we go again. But I thought since it was YouTube, I thought something had to happen at YouTube. Somebody was either mad at YouTube or they just wanted to shut down YouTube. You know, maybe we could go in there and shut it down. But again, another thing popped into my head, YouTube, gun-free zone. Where do mass shootings happen? Gun-free zones. One employee pull out a pistol and take care of business, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's what I was I'm thinking today. So what are you guys up to? What are you doing? Where are you right now? See, I forget because I'm in Italy right now. That's where I am. I'm in Rome, just outside of Rome, and it is 12:39 in the morning where I am, and so I forget that back there. You guys are probably, it's daytime. Mike, thanks for reminding me that. What would Liberal Larry say? This is something I might as well tell you guys since I have you here. I have gotten behind on my videos. I'm really behind on my videos. I haven't been doing Liberal Larry. I haven't been doing Conspiracy Theory Carl. I haven't done Tucker the Trucker. I haven't done the Smack guy. And here's why. I got banned by Facebook. Facebook banned me for 30 days. And it just made me think, well, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to post my videos? If I do these, nobody's going to see them. And yes, Mike, you're right. Facebook sucks. Facebook sucks the big one. And it makes me so happy to know that Facebook is swirling the toilet. They've lost, did you guys know this? They have lost 100 billion with a B, $100 billion recently. So it makes my heart just happy to know that, look, Zuckerberg could have just stayed neutral. He could have said, just be neutral. Leave Facebook open. Let everybody say what they have to say. If you don't want to watch somebody, don't watch them. If you don't want to listen to somebody, don't fucking listen to them. But he had to step in there, and his dirty little minions are telling everybody, you can't see this, you can't post that, oh, that joke is mean. So that's exactly why I love Twitter. Mike, that's exactly why I have become more and more a Twitter fan, because Facebook got me so pissed off and so upset that I'm not doing stuff that I want to do for you guys. I haven't been writing because I think I've sort of been in a depressed mood about what do I want to do if Facebook goes away, where will I go? And I think Facebook is done. It finally hit me today that I need to start filming my videos again. I need to start filming my characters. I will just put them on YouTube, and I will start linking everything through Twitter, and I will rely on you guys, my friends, to help share stuff. So is that all right with you guys? If you agree, if that's a good idea, give me a few of those hearts. Because, you know, I don't know if you guys know this, and I just found this out myself, because even though I've been on Twitter since it started, I didn't know that the more you put hearts on stuff, or the more you like stuff, or the more that you share stuff, this makes videos trend. This makes topics trend. So I'm relying on you guys to make things go viral for me. I will do my best to make good content and good videos for you, and I need you to share them. So we can come on here, we can talk, we can come up with ideas, we'll make videos, and we'll get Tucker the Trucker back, we'll get Liberal Larry back, we'll get yes, I like that. Hashtag Steve McGrew. I like that. Hashtag Steve McGrew. And I have talked to a t-shirt company. They're called Die Hard Designs. Check them out, Die Hard Designs. Die Hard Designs is going to start working with me to create a line of products. So we will have product, actual t-shirts and mugs, and we will have hats and koozies, and we are going to just start taking this shit by storm. You guys are going to be my people. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Yes, and see, I have been shadow banned by Twitter. I know that too. And I don't want to get mad at Twitter, because at least Twitter is still here and it's still working. And I can reach you guys through Periscope. And I'm starting to really like Periscope, because I can just pop on here and chat with you guys. That part is freaking amazing. I love that this becomes like our TV. This is our TV channel. This is Mudflap TV. And yeah. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I noticed, I got a haircut today. I know you can't tell because my hair's long, but I got it layered up top. So it looks weird and full. But this is for stage. This is my real hair. I'm a stand-up comic. I have to do this stuff. But when I put my cowboy hat on, I'm as redneck as the rest of you bastards. So it's must-see Mudflap TV. I like it. I like that. So you guys, I'm going to depend on you to share things and keep it going. And I will do my best to come up with an idea. Like today, I got to tell you, this is an idea I came up with today. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It's just an idea that I had, and I'm working on it. I always see positive quotes. They're positive quotes. You know, things like, follow your dreams. And I think, well, that's a really good quote. Follow your dreams. There's nothing wrong with that. But I think that positive quotes only work mostly for women. Because if a woman follows her dreams and says, you know, I feel tied down, I need to do something more with my life. I need to, this husband has not been a good man to help me find my dream. If a guy did that, I thought, if a guy said, I'm going to follow my dream, I'm going to quit my job, I'm going to leave this, and I'm going to go around the world and become a photographer, people will be like, you insensitive bastard. You just gave up on your life. You gave up on your family. What kind of man are you? You gave up your dream when you got married. You gave up your dream when you had kids. Now you need to take care of their dreams. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. I just had that idea that only women seem to be more allowed to have those positive, drop the hero and drop the zero, get with the hero kind of thing. Life's too short. Kick him to the curb. Do you see? You see what I'm saying? I'm going to work on that. But if you guys have any ideas about that, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. Hey, War Eagle, thanks for dropping in. Welcome to a hot cup of common sense. That's something we need more of, really, is common sense. When I read Twitter, sometimes I think, how were you raised? You ever do that? You actually just see somebody's Twitter and you think, how the fuck were you raised? There is nothing common sense there. Oh, come to Buc-ee's. I like Buc-ee's is my store. You know what? That's something we could do. I have several Buc-ee's hats. I should give away one of those at some point on one of these broadcasts. Give away a Buc-ee's hat. I think I'll do that. And I did see that Trump is sending troops to the border. That man's got balls. That man's got brass balls. It's so refreshing to see a president actually go, I don't give a shit. We're sending troops. I don't know if we can do that or not. I don't give a shit. Send them to the... I like that. Because when that little... huge stones. Yes, huge stones. Let's see some hearts. Throw me some hearts up there for Trump's huge stones. I put a tweet out earlier today that just said America first, Britain first, Italy first, Japan first, France first, everybody first. You get the point? There's nothing wrong with being proud of your country or your heritage. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why, people want to come here. Why do they want to come here? Because we're so goddamn cool. That's why they want to come here. They want to come here because we're a country where they have opportunity. They can make something of themselves. But I want them to make themselves American. That's what bugs me more than anything else. We totally forgot about assimilation. America is a melting pot. When I grew up, America was called the melting pot. You came here from other countries and you melted and you became an American. And you still had your traditional dishes at your house. And your family still had traditions at the house. But we didn't have whole freaking neighborhoods where nobody spoke English. You can't read the billboards in there. That doesn't do anything for America. Not one thing for America. I'm glad that Trump has just been like, America is number one. And I'm sorry if I'm not politically correct. That's the one thing I want this show to be. I'm not like this all the time, but I want a hot cup of common sense to be for people that just go, here's the way I talk, here's the way I act, and if you don't like it, you can suck my... See what I'm saying? It's honesty. This is not the America that I grew up in. This is not. I miss the America I grew up in. We all got along. People are like, what do you mean? We all got along. When I was a kid, we all got along. We all liked the same kind of music. We loved Motown. We went to dance. We were together. Now individual races are wanting to have their own deal. The people are pulling apart. They want, why do you need a black studies group? Why do you need a Japanese study? Why do you even need a white studies group? I'm not trying to be that way. I'm just thinking history is history. We should all learn it together. We shouldn't be trying to make everybody look bad. See, sometimes I catch myself, yes, right there, Casey, you're right. Andy Griffith was Beverly Hillbillies, great show. The Jeffersons, great show. We all watched, we all laughed. Back in the 70s, somebody wrote, just let's all smoke dope. That's kind of what happened back in the 70s. Everybody just got along. It's like, ride on the peace train. Peace train sounding, ride on the peace train. I just get tired when people say we need, like, this classroom is only a black study group. This group, it's only for black people. What if that was for white people? If you just said, this room's for white people, that's racist. So, what happened to I Have a Dream when we all get along? I just don't understand why people want to be separate now. Don't we enjoy getting along, or we just got so complacent you needed something to fucking complain about? Drives me crazy. It drives me seriously apeshit. And if you guys are enjoying what we're talking about here, please share this now on Twitter and tell them to come join in. Tell them to come join in, and we will just bitch about America for a little bit. We will exchange ideas. Yeah, C-Spray, getting along is much easier. I don't have a problem with anybody unless they have a problem with me. Did you say ape shit? Yeah, I said ape shit. Things drive me ape shit. I get along with everybody. I don't judge anybody by color, ever. You know what I judge people by? If they're pricks, that's what I judge them by. If they're super nice people, I don't give a shit. But if you're going to act like an idiot, I'm going to treat you like an idiot. There's some people walking by that were at my show. They're giving me the wave. I love when people enjoy my shows. I love it. I wrote a couple new jokes today. Yeah, look at whoever just said that. A white thug is as bad as any thug. A thug is a thug. That's something else. Don't steal words. When I grew up, a thug was a bad guy. You go down an alley, you got mugged by a thug. It didn't matter who it was. A thug is just a bad guy. Remember, like the Hamburglar. The Hamburglar was a thug. Ape shit. It drives me ape shit. Railroad, I didn't see your name. I saw Railroad go by, but thanks for joining, Railroad. Am I right, though, Casey? the Hamburglar was a thug. He had his little mask. And now all of a sudden, a word has been taken. Welcome, hey, Marcy, welcome to your first day on Periscope. You're going to love it. You're going to love Periscope. Make sure you guys subscribe to my Periscope channel. If you're here, make sure you need to subscribe. Do this more, Jamie? I will. I promise. I was saying earlier that getting kicked off Facebook kind of depressed me, and I didn't know what I was going to do. And I honestly was just laying around thinking, am I wasting my time? If I create more videos, am I just wasting my time? But I created characters that I love. I mean, I've created characters that have been getting millions of video hits. And Facebook tells me you guys can't see them. So they blocked my liberal Larry. They blocked Tucker the Trucker. And each of those characters are different characters. One shows it from the liberal side in comedy, and one shows it from the super redneck side. And then I have Conspiracy Theory Carl. If you guys are still on Facebook, go look these up. And Conspiracy Theory Carl is a guy that I make him wear a tinfoil hat, and he's got them ideas. I got ideas. You know what's going on? Here's what the government's doing to us. So I didn't know what to do, and now I'm really going to push it hard on YouTube. So if you guys are here and you haven't been to my YouTube channel yet, go over to YouTube and find me. Put in Steve Mudflap McGrew on YouTube and follow me on that too. Thank you, Jamie. I know I'm not wasting my time now because I have you guys, and I appreciate that so much. Milo, what's going on? Wait, you ready? My redneck, my white socks and blue ribbon beer. See, railroad? I knew that. Only a good redneck would know that. White socks and blue ribbon beer. I love country music. I love country music. Like real country music. Not the shit they play on the radio today. I can't take that almost in any way, shape, or form. But if you give me some Hank Jr. or Merle Haggard or George Jones, he stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. Oh, yeah, John Conley. Love John Conley. She's kicking his shoes off, she's putting hers on. She's got the Friday night blues. Don Williams, there you go. Love Don Williams. Amanda, light of my life. I can do country songs all night long. I miss anything with a steel guitar. I miss any song that starts like this. That's good country music. Well, I can't believe that I've been sitting here talking to you guys for, what, almost 25 minutes. See how much fun this is? For me, it is for me. Anonymous Savage. Anonymous Savage. Thanks for joining us, Anonymous Savage. Anything in 3/4 time. Living and dying in 3/4 time. He said, I'll love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. I went to see my old friend today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smiling, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Pat Godwin's in the house. Pat Godwin, one of the best comics working. There you go. Come on, throw those hearts up. Throw the hearts. Throw the hearts. You got to make people find us. The hearts make all the hearts make us trend. The more hearts, they move us up the. Hey, Pat. Honestly, guys, right there, Pat Godwin, one of the best comics I know, one of the best songwriters I know. Make sure you follow Pat. He just went by Pat. So, my finger's getting sore. You have to do it like this. Oh. So, guys, I know, people come in here. Oh, you're welcome, Pat. I really do. I think you're honestly one of the best I know. I miss seeing you on Facebook since I've been kicked off Facebook. But now I know you're here on Twitter and Periscope. Welcome, my brother. How come Pat doesn't Periscope? See, right there, somebody else wants to know why you don't Periscope, Pat. We'll watch you. We are the team, hashtag Team Steve McGrew, hashtag Team Mudflap. Yeah, Pat, I got kicked off Facebook. I got banned for 30 days because I don't know why. Honestly, I posted a thing on Twitter. Facebook said I was banned for 30 days for terms of service, and then they didn't tell me what my post said or which post it was, so I have no idea what I did or what not to do, and so I think they're just setting me up for a permanent ban. So, hey, Facebook. Google, I'm almost agreeing with you about Google. I'm about done with Google because they keep all your information. They keep every bit of your information. And I think what happened with a lot of people is we thought Google became our verb. Google became the word. Instead of saying, go look it up, you say, Google it. We need to go back to say, look it up. Quit saying the word Google. Just say, look it up. I didn't see. Somebody said Periscope disabled my account. I didn't see who that was. So if you write it. Two Sugars, what's up? Two Sugars. That's the way I take my coffee. Welcome to a hot cup of common sense. DuckDuckGo for search. I'll check that out. I will check out DuckDuckGo. I use Dogpile. I don't know if you guys have used that yet. Check out Dogpile. I don't know a lot about it, but I've been using it for years because it's a search engine that searches other search engines. Pat, I am on the brand new ship. I'm on the biggest ship in the ocean, the Symphony of the Sea. I'm the very first comic on the very first cruise of Symphony of the Sea. They brought me on because of this was a big VIP. They said a VIP press cruise. So, but it's been great. Shows were great, except I had one show. This is no shit. I had one show. I'm not used to this where people don't speak English. You know, speaking English, you know, understanding my jokes. So, I had one show that was really, and then the absolute next show, I got a partial standing ovation. So, I guess that's part of comedy on the ships. Iron Maiden. Somebody today told me I look like the guy from Spinal Tap. Who's the CD? It's Bobby, but I can't remember his last name. Moonbeam Boogie. Welcome, welcome, Moonbeam Boogie. I appreciate anybody with the word boogie in their name. Because, oh, Mike Boogie. I was trying to think of where I came. Mike Boogie. He was on Big Brother. The Iron Maiden voyage. I've been trying really hard. I've been dropping hints. There's 2 cruises. Casey says, saw you on a cruise ship 5 years ago and been a fan ever since. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks, Pat. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, you guys, make sure you follow Pat Godwin. What was I going to say? I totally spaced out what I'm going to say. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I drink too much coffee. I get excited, and then my brain goes, am I the drummer for Leonard Skinner? Skinnert! Bom, 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 bom. Billy, welcome. Thoughts on camel racing? It should be outlawed. I don't know. I have never seen camel racing, but it's something I think I would enjoy. Who wouldn't enjoy camel racing? Who wouldn't like to see very large animals? Camel toe racing. Is that hair real? Yes. This is my real hair. Yes. That is my real hair. Am I a rock star? In my own mind, yes, I am. I'm a stand-up comic for you guys. Oh, which I have to tell you, this is one joke. This is one joke. I don't normally tell jokes, but I had a man from England tell me this joke today, and I laughed my ass off. Okay, you ready? Okay, you ready? This man goes to the doctor and says, "Doctor, I'm feeling horrible. I'm just feeling horrible." And the doctor says, "Let me get some information on you. Where are you from?" And the guy said, "Oh, I'm from France." And he goes, "Oh, you're from France. Oh, well, all right, here's what you need to do. You need to take a poop in a bag and then hold it over your nose and breathe heavily. And I want you to do that for 3 days. I want you to poop into a bag and then hold it over your nose and then breathe in heavily." And the guy's like, that doesn't make any sense. Doctor says, "Trust me, do it." So the guy from France goes home, takes a big shit in a bag, 3 days in a row. He goes back to the doctor and he goes, "Doctor, I feel great. What was the matter with me?" And the doctor said, "You were just homesick." That joke cracked my ass up. Because the best part of that joke, after he told it to me, is you can make it about anywhere. You could say the guy was from Detroit. You could say the guy was rimshot. You could say the guy was from, anywhere. I don't want to offend somebody by saying, we can make fun of the French because everybody makes fun of France. They surrendered. They gave it up faster than a Kardashian. Are you in a sex dungeon? I am in a sex dungeon. Look at that. There's a big giant penis behind me right now. No, it's not. What port am I in? I'm in the port of Rome. I am in Rome right now. See, I'll show you guys real quick. I'm on the boardwalk of the ship. But, yeah. So, oh, shit! More people walking by waving at me. I'm sorry. Rome, Italy. Rome, Italy. I'm in Italy. Whoo! No, don't get laid on the cruise because I'm married and my wife isn't here. So that's a no-no. That's a big-ass no-no. Do you do the whole cruise? Yes, I will be out here on this cruise ship until the 14th. So, am I from Texas? Well, yes. Yes, I was born in Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma. I moved to Texas when I was 3. So I lived almost all my life in Texas until I moved to Colorado as an adult. And Denver is home for me now. Denver, I absolutely love Denver. And there is not a Buc-ee's on the boat. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. There you go. Somebody said Amarillo by morning. There you go. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I'm not rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning. Amarillo's where I'll be. Do you know Muck's Mule in Denver? I do not. I do not. I used to be a radio DJ there in Denver. I was on the country station for years, and that's one of the reasons I had to leave. They stopped playing country music. They started playing shit like Georgia, Florida Line, and Sam Hunt. What the hell is Sam Hunt? Is not country, not in any way, shape, or form. No, that is not true. That is not true. I love John Denver. John Denver, trivia, John Denver is the reason I moved to Denver. I moved there when I was 27. 27. You know why? Because John Denver's song said, he was born in the summer of his 27th year. My 27th year, I was such a John Denver fan, I moved my ass to Colorado. Nope, no Taylor Swift. I hate Taylor Swift. I would rather drive behind an open garbage truck in a hurricane winds than to have to listen to Taylor Swift. James, welcome. Muck's Mule is a techno artist in Denver. I will look him up. I started to say Google. Not going to do it. I will look him up and see. I've heard Cody Jinks is actually pretty good. I've heard that, and I should pay a little more attention to some of the underground country guys. Like I do like Randy Rogers and Sturgill Simpson and Eli Young Band. I do like some of the Eli Young. I don't like all their stuff, but I do like a lot of Eli Young stuff. What was your catchphrase as a radio personality? I didn't have a typical catchphrase, but I would always say, "Oh, nay, nay." It was stupid, but that's what we do. But my catch game, we had a game on the radio show called Zap the Flap, where we did a trivia game, and if I didn't get the trivia question right, I got zapped with a cattle prod. So it was Zap the Flap. And I rarely lost because I didn't want to get hit by an electrical shock. Oh, Hammer. It's Hammer time. Hammer 66, welcome to the room. It's fun to watch the numbers on this thing because the numbers like there'll be 13 viewers, and it'll shoot up to 40, and they're like, we don't know what we're watching, and then they disappear, and then it'll go down to 8, and then it'll go way back up again. Now, okay, see if you can find a cattle prod on the ship. No. Oh. Well, guys, I've been here for 40 minutes. I love talking to you guys. Seriously, I hope you had fun. Hot shots. Yep, hot shots. That's what my dad called it. I grew up, my dad raised Charolais cattle. So I grew up around cattle. And we would do the... Michael Jackson is whatever he wants to be right now. I don't know what he is or what he was, but who is my favorite comedian of all time? Sam Kinison. Sam Kinison was one of my friends and one of my favorite comics. So Sam makes me laugh. One of my favorite comics working right now is Carl LeBeau. Carl LeBeau, who has a show in Vegas, is a regular show. Carl LeBeau is very funny. Check him out. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the comics that they tell you you're supposed to like. Because a lot of comics that are on TV, you only see them because they're allowed to be seen. They're the comics that the industry tells you you're supposed to like. Real comics are out here. We're out here working. And a lot of times industry won't give us a platform because they don't like... A lot of you guys don't know this, but I got turned down. I was up for an HBO special back in the 90s. And I got turned down because they said they wouldn't give me a platform for my, and this is a quote, hate speech. Because I was doing jokes about how bad I hated Clinton back in the 90s. So you guys were not allowed to see my HBO special because Hollywood said, no, he makes fun of Bill Clinton. Oh, I was a big Richard Pryor fan. Loved Pryor. His thing about little tiny feet was a great, great bit. So just remember that when you're watching people on TV and you think, how the fuck did they get a special? Keep that in mind. They only got a special because they typically were somebody's friend. Their manager manages somebody else that already had a special. There's all kind of these backdoor deals that get done that you will never see comics that you really laugh. Oh, I totally hate Stephen Colbert. Colbert is one of the worst comics around. He's not even a comic. He has writers that tells him what to write, and then he goes like that after a punchline. Did you hear about the mainstream comic that successfully made Obama jokes? No, and no has anyone else. Right, that's my point. If you're not telling jokes that are network approved, like I saw a thing today and it really pissed me off. The Hollywood Reporter, the main industry magazine, is saying the new Roseanne show is one of the most anti-Trump shows on the air. What horse shit. They're just trying to spin it so it doesn't look like you're watching it because you like Trump or you like middle America or you love America. They're trying to say you watch the show because you're anti-Trump. Right there, Hollywood Reporter, right there. Well, guys, I'm going to run before I get myself in too much trouble. I'm serious. I'm so glad you guys are here. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for sticking out. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for letting me sing to you a little bit. And please share this. When we hang up here tonight, when we say end, share this, and let's see how many people we can get to watch the replay. All right? I love you guys. Seriously. Thanks for being here. I'm going to make this bigger, and I'm going to need you to do it. Like I said, all my characters are coming to Twitter. They're all coming to Instagram. They're all getting the fuck off Facebook. And we all need to leave Facebook. We all just abandon it. He's already down $100 billion. Let him sink. Let Zuckerberg be sitting in a coffee shop with Tom from MySpace. What happened, Tom? I don't know. I guess we've lost everything. My name on YouTube is Mudflap. I started it when I was on the radio. So it's youtube.com/Mudflap. And remember, Tom was everybody's friend. And now nobody gives a fuck who he is or where he is. So guys, stay cool, stay true to yourself, be proud of who you are. God bless America. And go listen to some real country music. And as I say on my podcast, I do a podcast called Remasculate, so check that out too. I say on my podcast, God bless America, go listen to some Oak Ridge Boys. See you guys. Oh, yes, Minds.com. I am on Minds.com too. I am. Go find me on Minds.com. Love you guys. Later. I'll come back and read, I'll come back later when I can, and I will read all of your posts because I hate to miss anything. So do the hearts. Give me the hearts as we leave here. Do the hearts, and you're the best. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys rock. Billy Bronson just joined. You got here late. Milo, welcome back. Taking off, guys. It is 1:20 in the morning here now. Taking my ass to bed. Bye. See ya.